This is Gateway Classic Cars, Drive-By Cars with Alan. This is a live feed. I will be saving it so you can check out the video. Please, before we go much further, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. Getting the word out. Have no viewers yet, but I'm sure they're coming. Here is a, let me let you know what's going on here. They have come in here and they've put in these new LED lights, and it's really lit up this place. They're getting ready to also put in a couple of big, I know at least one big ass fan, and hopefully it'll make it cooler because, you know, hell, it's June here in Florida. It's sweltering in here, but it's tolerable. Don't go outside into that sun because it's miserable out there in that sun. So just waiting for a few more viewers to come in and we'll start making the walk around. This is Drive-By Cars with Alan. You're watching me live right now from Gateway Classic Cars. We're going to, here shortly, start walking around and looking at the cars. We'll start right here with this, right here behind me. 3.8 liter fuel injected turbo Grand National. They want $74,000 for this car right there. It is an 87 Buick Regal Grand National. Wow. But beautiful car. Can't deny it. There's just something about that black. General Motors black is just gorgeous. Ralph, I am in Orlando, Florida. Ralph Durbin just made a comment. Next to this is a AC Cobra. Not sure what year. And no price, no info on it. But here is, I think it's a 2003. I think that's what I saw on this earlier. It was 2003. Yep. AC Cobra, $37,000. I am Muslim. Hi. This is Gateway Classic Cars from Orlando, Florida. Yeah, real nice cars. Chinese till I die, huh? Here is another Trans Am. I don't know what the year is, but I think because it's got those round headlights on it, it's pre-77. They went to the square on the 77, so it's at least a 76 anyway. Here is a SS Camaro. I believe, well, if I'm not wrong, it's a 68. Nope, 69. $125,000 for the car. It has a 6-speed. It's got an LS3 V8, so obviously a lot of money's been put into this. Chicago till I die. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, these cars, I doubt people drive these too much on the street. Here is another cool Camaro sitting here. The price on this one, $55,000. It's a 68 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 Tribute. So it's a Camaro that has been built as a tribute. Houndstooth in it. Beautiful car. Hey guys, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel real quick. If you watch my videos, I make a little bit of money, and that little bit of money I'm gonna save up to 2025 to go out to Las Vegas. I'm gonna go do a car show in Las Vegas, the SEMA car show. I think it's the Specialty Equipment Manufacturers Association show. It's that really big one out there in Las Vegas. Well, watching my videos, I make money. I am monetized. Let's check out this Chevelle. Let's look at the blue one first. I didn't give you any particulars on this one, so thank you, Ralph. I appreciate it. That's awesome. '72 Chevelle, $38,000. It's got a 350 in it. Pretty cool interior. Nice. Next to it is a SS, Chevelle SS. This one is $49,000. It's got a 350 in it, automatic, 68. Let's look at this Yenko Camaro. I believe it is a tribute car. Still nice anyhow. It's badged and says it has a 427 in it. And the asking price of this '69 Chevy Camaro Yenko Tribute, $85,000. You can buy it here in Gateway Classic Cars in Sanford, Florida. I'm doing a lot walk. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Nice little Chevrolet. Beautiful. We'll walk over. It looks like all their information is going to be on the passenger side. $68,000 for a '65 Chevrolet Malibu SS Tribute. Wow. A '67 Chevrolet Chevelle SS, $49,000. Just says it's got a V8 in it, automatic. Pretty much blacked out. Everything on that car has been blacked out. Even the windshield wipers are blacked out. Window chrome is blacked out. They left, well, no, that should be blacked out. It's just paint is peeling. Another Chevelle sitting next to it. '66, two-door, beautiful car. Let's walk around and look into the interior. You're watching Drive-By Cars with Alan. Please do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. Just click that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. So this is one row. We've got about 8 more rows to go. And let's look at the Dodge sitting here, the Challenger, real quick. Let's get the specifics on it. $85,000, a 1970 Dodge Challenger RT SE, specially equipped. Big bucket seats, pistol grip, shifter. Wow. Vinyl top. Wow. In 1970, I was 6 years old. Land Cruiser, Toyota. No particulars on it. I don't know what the price is. Don't know what year. I'm not going to guess, but that's pretty cool. That rag top on it, rolled up on the side like that. That is cool. And then a bench seat in the back of it. 2 of them. 2 bench seats. Wow. That is awesome. Sitting next to that on the other side, look at all the, that is cool. Toyota 4-wheel drive. And let's see what the particulars are on this. $14,500 for a 1970 Volkswagen Bremen Sport Mini Mark. All right. We'll get out from back here. We'll go to around down here to row 2. Camaros and Chevelles. Just a lot of cool things here. You're watching Drive-By Cars with Alan. I hope this picture is good. I hope I'm not all blurry. Let me know, is the picture any good? Hyper Punch. Give me a thumbs up if this is a good picture. Let me know. I'm paying a lot of money to AT&T, so I get the premium service. I don't want to have a bunch of garbage reception with them. I might have to go over to Netflix. It is not blurry. Thank you, Ralph. This is great. Yeah, I pay a little extra money so that I make sure that I've got good reception no matter where I'm at. SS, let's go check out the price on this car. $46,000 for a 1967 Chevrolet Camaro. 45,720 miles. That's what they say is on the odometer. Yeah, there might be a GTO or two here. Here is another Z28. Price on this one is $76,000. Wow. Quick look at the interior. Wow. Here is a Roadrunner next to that. Now this is awesome. It is a 1970, $65,000, red with the white interior and the white top. Chevelle SS. No info on it. Here is another Mopar, a 72 Plymouth Roadrunner. It's got a roll cage in it, and it's probably, I'm guessing, not stock under the hood, huh? $53,000 for this. It's got a 440 V8 Ram Air up here. That's pretty cool. Check out the Barracuda sitting next to it. Look at that 426 Hemi sitting there. Wow, that is cool. Look at the wow. What is the price on this Barracuda? Let's get a look. $88,000. Who'd have guessed that, huh? Another roll cage all installed. I'm sure it's got nitrous in there somewhere. Line locks and just a bunch of cool stuff. Wow. Nope, I don't see any nitrous hooked up. Here's another Cuda sitting right next to it. This is a 68 Plymouth Barracuda, $175,000. That is incredible. That car is $175,000 car. All right, we'll move on. I know I was talking to Nick here. He is the man in charge of the lot here. Right now, he's really having a hard time here because they're putting these new lights up, all these new digital LED lights. It's really brightened things up in here, but he's having to move everything. And I think there's 80 cars, 170, 180 cars here, but this one's sold. This one just sold. And there's a Studebaker over here that sold too. Yeah, $97,000 for a 1968 Volkswagen Type 2. Wow. 97. What? Wow. Wonder what the price on this Volkswagen was brand new. 6,000 maybe, 7,000. I may be high. Well, I get high in other ways, but shouldn't say that. No info on the car. I will not guess. It's an old Ford, I know that. A little red express truck. This is Gateway Classic Cars in Orlando, Florida. Every one of these cars in here is for sale. You can purchase every one of them. You can find them online. Gateway Classic Cars, look them up. Look up their Orlando location, and all these cars are in it. Hope that helps, Sim. They have a Mercedes 380 SL, no info on it. Not going to guess the year, not going to guess how much. I see the info now. We'll walk around over here to look at the info on the car. It's a 380 SL. It looks to be original paint or a really bad paint job. It is an 85, $19,000. So if you want a convertible Mercedes, here's one $19,000. And if you want a hardtop, there's one hardtop sitting right next to it. Here's the hardtop for that Mercedes sitting right here. Here is a 450 SLC. We will look for the pertinence. $11,000. If you want a 1980 Mercedes-Benz 450 SLC, they got one right here for you. And if you're looking for a Rolls-Royce, they got them too. You know, just the other day I was thinking to myself, where can I find a Rolls-Royce? And lo and behold, here's one for, it says $57,000. Yeah. DJ, $57,000 for this 1951 Rolls-Royce Silver Dawn. Incredible. Hey guys, do me a favor real quick. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because you're helping me make money to go to SEMA in 2025. I am monetized. YouTube said, yeah, we'll start paying you money for these videos, and that's what they're doing. And if you're watching this, I don't know if you can hear the music in the background. It might not get monetized, but if you subscribe to my channel and watch the videos where there's no music in it, I'll make a few bucks, and it'll help take me to SEMA in Las Vegas in 2025. Nice old Ford sitting here. Look at that. No pertinent information on it. Now, see, because these cars are all packed in here, I don't like walking between them like this because I don't want to scratch them. But this is a pretty cool paint job on this truck. Wow. That is cool. And behind this is a Fiero. Pontiac, man. Why did they keep making the Buick? Why didn't they quit making the Buick and keep making Pontiacs? Guess it's because old farts, you know. The old people want to drive the Buicks. They want that comfort, that luxury. They don't want to drive these sporty little things. But I wish they'd have kept making the Pontiacs. Look at this with this blower sitting here. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see the price. This is the Gateway in Orlando, Frankie. Actually, it's in Sanford, Florida. We're just a little bit north of Orlando. And they've got about 170 cars in here. They're adding. Buicks are great, yeah. You're welcome, sir. Or ma'am, Frankie, sir. Let me get back on track here. They're putting new lights in this place. So the cars are kind of mixed up in here. You can't really walk around in aisles. They've got their muscle car section over here that's got the new lights under it. It's really lit up, but as you can see, as you come back around over here, it gets a little dark. But this Studebaker's been sold. The President. I was talking with Nick earlier. And we'll walk the rest of this here. This is their open house. It's their Cars and Coffee. You can come in and check out all the cars. It's the last Saturday of the month. If you don't already know, they got locations all over. And I know they got one down, I think, in Tampa. There's one in Nashville. They have quite a few. Yeah, I know. That Studebaker, yes, sir. It's sold. Don't know how much though. A couple of BMWs sitting here. 325i. Cool little two-door. All right. That's a $21,000 car. What do you think this 2002 BMW is worth? What is your guess? It is a A $37,000 vehicle. You weren't that far off. 37,000. Yeah. That's cool. Thanks, guys. I appreciate this. This is awesome. Here is an AC Cobra. This is a $46,000 car. The Cadillac Seville. Where'd it go? Oh, right here behind me. You're good. No, go ahead. This place really does attract a lot of photographers. You get other YouTube channels coming in here. I've seen this a couple times. Horrible year caddy. You're not kidding. That's the John Gotti years, I believe. This Seville is... Well, you can have this Seville for $14,000. We'll walk this line, the Oldsmobile. Here we go. $17,000 for a 1980 Oldsmobile Cutlass Calais. Now this car right here, when I was a senior in high school, would have been 2 years old. I graduated in 1982. And this to me was the cool car. This right here next to it was also pretty cool. This Chevy Monte Carlo SS. $27,000 for an 86 Chevy Monte Carlo SS. It's got a 5-liter V8 in it. Undocumented at 12,199 miles. Yeah. Here is a pretty cool Cutlass sitting next to it. We're getting back into some of the older models. $24,000. I'm not going to walk between them because I'm not going to scratch them. They got them in here pretty tight. It's a hardtop 2-door. $24,000. 81,000 miles on it. Unknown if it's reliable. Probably not, but sitting next to that, what, the Cutlass, this Oldsmobile? It is a 62. Here's another Olds. It is a 63 Olds Cutlass. It's a convertible 2-door. Like, let me see here. $22,000. I got a little bit of room here. Your ass burner vinyl. You get in this thing after it's been sitting in the sun for a while, in a pair of shorts, a bikini, or your bathing suit, you're going to scald your rear end. Here is a Camaro. We'll get back to the front of them. See if we can find out the price of this one. $25,000 for a 1999 Chevy Camaro. Suck it in, yeah, I did. Sanford, Florida rat think. Here is a Caddy. Convertible, red over red over red. Man, I wonder if that top is white. $20,000 for an 84 Cadillac Eldorado. And again, don't take this to the beach and leave the top down, because when you get in it with your bikini or your banana hammock, you're going to burn yourself. All right, let's move on to the cool Chevrolet sitting next to it. It's either a 56 or a 57 because it doesn't have a wing on it. It is a 55. The way I can distinguish between the Chevrolets is if that turn signal is outside of that chrome grille, you know it's a 55. Because in 1956, they took that turn signal and put it into the grille. And it's square when it's in the grille. Yep, it's purple. And then again, how I see it's, there's your 57 wing right there on the red one on the next lane over. And then 55, it's still laid down. They haven't raised it up. Quick guess. Anybody know what that angle is on the Bel Air, on the 57 Bel Air? What is that angle? There's got to be an angle for it. They designed it, and I've looked for it online, and I can't find the manufacturer specifications for that angle. You may be right, 60,000 for that Chevrolet right there, that purple one. Here is a Thunderbird, a 1964 Thunderbird, $30,000, hard top, 2-door, white interior, $30,000. Do I ever go to the Turkey Run in Daytona? Yes, I go to the Turkey Run all the time in Daytona. If you go over to my YouTube channel and search for the Turkey Run, I have 5 or 6 really long videos being over there from last year. I go to the spring event and you'll see my stuff there. Here is another Thunderbird. Wow. Hey, let's stop. Let's stop for a second and say hi to Nick. Hey, Nick, live right now.
Live right now?
Yes, sir. You guys are really doing some incredible stuff with this place, aren't you?
We're trying to. We're trying to get it.
I see you got your palette of lights behind you. Man, you really lighting this place up.
So we still have another 43 more lights to go up from what's already here, and so it's going to be a whole lot different, a whole lot better, and much more pro car.
Exactly. So and what else are you doing to keep the place cool? You're putting
the big ass fan in. So,
awesome.
That'll be going up in the showroom. Keep everything circulated. Keep all this humidity down.
It is hot here. Yeah, this is awesome, man. I love what you're doing. Thanks for a few seconds. This is cool. Thank you.
Nick, we gotta get that Bentley. Now we get a car going.
Awesome. Here is a Nissan. I want to walk this other. I want to show you all this Chevy, this Impala sitting over here on the other side of this Thunderbird. Where do you see this thing? It's just a cars and coffee here. You can come in, have a donut, get a cup of coffee. Not that I'm going to get a cup of coffee when it's $97 in here, but it's 97 degrees in here. Here is a cool Thunderbird. We'll check it out real quick. It's a 56 Thunderbird. It's got the 292 V8 in it. It's a 3-speed manual transmission. $66,000. And I bet that comes off. Now, this is the Impala I wanted you guys to see. It's a Bel Air. It's a 62 Chevy Bel Air, and it has a plethora of stuff that has been done to it. This car is just amazing. Look at the price, $188,000. There's a description of words here, too long to read to you, but this car, it's been here for a while. I see it every time I come in. It's not moving very quickly. Beside that is another 55 Chevrolet. What do you guys think? We'll take a look down here. Beautiful paint job. Everything done underneath the hood. Aluminum radiator. I don't see AC. Yep, AC is installed. What do you think? $53,000 for a 1955 Chevrolet 210. It's not even a Bel Air. It's just a 210. Means it doesn't have as much chrome on it, not as much accessories on it. Sitting next to that is a 1957 Chevy Bel Air. Nobody's still been able to tell me what that angle is on the wing. You know what the angle is on the wing of a 57 Chevy? I don't either. I look for it everywhere. It's got to have a manufactured angles on it somewhere. Well, I don't know where to find the specification.
That's my favorite car.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? So next to that is a Lincoln, $40,000. It's a 56 Lincoln Premier. Just look at the length of that car. All right, next to that is a Rambler, a Nash. 14.5, 4-door. 56 Nash Rambler. You can get it for 14.5. It's got an inline 6 in it with a 3-speed manual. Probably don't get much more original than that. A DeSoto sitting right next to that. It is a 48 DeSoto Custom Deluxe, $32,000. I can get in here and see inside here. Pretty good. Once again, they don't have their lights all the way installed yet. Once the LEDs are in here, we'll be able to see in these cars so much better. Next to that is a 56 Ford F-Series F100, $42,000 on this truck. It has a 350 V8 TH400 automatic. Next up is a 89 Pontiac Firebird, $25,000. All right, as I move on over to the next rows, guys, please do me a favor and subscribe to the channel real quick. Just hit that subscription button down there. You'll be helping me out. I appreciate it. A 63 Starfire. Old Starfire, 1963. They want $35,000. It is a convertible. Nice cloth seats. Here we have some town cars. Lincolns. This Lincoln is a 1988, 10 grand. Here is a 69 Lincoln Mark III next to it for $19,000. Now, I ask you, yeah, I'm on a couple social platforms. You can also find me over on Facebook. The Mark III, this car is $19,000, and what intrigues me about this car is it's a two-door. Slam that sucker down on a set of bags, blacken the whole thing out. Take all that chrome off. Take all this chrome off, put the right kind of glass in there that fits in without all this. Get rid of everything, black this car out, and slam it. Put a Coyote in it. Here is a 71 Lincoln Mark III, $20,000. It's got the 460 V8 in it. Registered at 83,000 miles, another one. Just slam that thing on a set of bags, put it on the ground. Just leave it stock. Okay, Frankie. Here is a Rambler, 63. What's the price on this one? Thanks for watching, guys, man. I sure do appreciate it. $27,000 for a 1963 Rambler Ambassador 990. This is your typical drive-in movie car right here. Mom and dad up front, two kids and a dog in the back at the movies, at the drive-in, watching Star Wars for the first time. That was me back in 1976. I saw Star Wars. I saw the first, thank you, Frankie. I saw the first screening of Star Wars in Sanford, Florida at the Twin Theater there. So these remind me of my childhood when I come in here. Thanks, Ralph. Appreciate it. This is a $15,000 1968 Oldsmobile Delmont 88, four-door. But still, that's pretty cool. Let's start. Now we're getting into the trucks here. F100. It is a 1973 Ford F-Series Explorer. It's got a 302 V8, 3-speed automatic, $33,000. It's lime green. Lime yellow. Yeah. All right, here we go. We're back. Yeah, I like my truck. I have a 2017 Chevrolet Silverado single cab short bed with a 5.3 liter 6-speed automatic. I've lowered the rear end of it 3 inches, dropped it 3 inches in the rear. I've had it tuned so it's not your typical 320 horsepower F3 or 300 20 horsepower motor. I've had it tuned. I'm running at about 375 to 400 horsepower in my truck. Here is just a beautiful 73 Ford Bronco Sport. All right, you can't see the price. I'm gonna give you a few seconds. Lime yellow or lemon yellow. Yeah, what do you think the price is on this truck? Any guesses? This little Ford Bronco here? 80,000? You were off by 19,000. They're asking $99,000 for this truck. It's a cool looking truck. $99,000. All right, next is a 1956 Ford F100, V8 in it, $45,000. 351 Windsor V8, Tremec 5-speed manual transmission, so it probably drives like your modern day cars. Cool looking truck. Yeah, 99, yeah. Just me, 99,000 for that. And that's the going rate for these things now, especially when they're in this shape. It's not all cut up, it's pretty much original. It's had a new paint job put on it, and probably had the interior done and all the rust fixed, but it's in that original condition. Yes, beautiful F100. And another one sitting right next to it. This is a 1950 Ford F-Series F100, $38,000. It's beautiful. We'll check out and look inside at the interior here real quick. Now, I believe this Jeep is when AMC were making them. Still had their fingers attached to them. Yep, right there is the AMC Jeep logo. It is a Renegade, I think. This is a $29,000 1986 CJ7. It's got the 4.2 liter inline six in it. You know, if I had the choice of a Jeeps, it would be the Golden Eagle with a V8 in it. If anybody's got one and they're not using it, you know, the Golden Eagle Jeep, send it on down here. I'll drive it. In fact, I'll take it to the turkey run for you if you got one. Next to it is a Toyota FJ Cruiser FJ40. It has a 4.2 liter inline six. It's got a manual transmission. It's a $40,000 vehicle. Pretty nice looking truck. Westphalia. We'll fail you and let you down at the least opportune moment. I can't see the price over there on this vehicle. It's over there on the seat. Let me walk around there and see if I can find it for you. See the particulars on it. It is a 1976 Volkswagen Westphalia, $39,000. I've been in this last month at the Cars and Coffee when they had the top up. You can actually stand up in this thing. So if you're looking to do some backwoods, getting away from everything. Here is a Land Rover. Pretty impressive. 72 Land Rover Santana, $46,000. It's got an inline four-cylinder, 4-speed manual. Is this out of place by saying this is an OJ Bronco? Let's go see what year it is. It is a 1994, so it is not a OJ Bronco. I think OJ ran away in his Bronco in, what was it, 1991? But yeah, this is a nice Bronco. I like the paint job on this Silverado right here, this C10. I hope you can see that. All this little intricate work that's been done with the flames, the blues and the purples just really match nice on this. And it does change in the light. It almost looks black, but it is an 83 Chevy C10, $40,000. It's got a 427 V8 in it. I've heard this vehicle run. It's got a nice little chop to it. $40,000. Call in here at the Gateway Classic Cars in Sanford, Florida if you want to come down here and check that car out, or that truck out. Here we have, next to that, a 95 Volkswagen, $29,000. Hey guys, thanks for watching Drive By Cars with Alan. I appreciate it. Please do me a favor, subscribe. Tomorrow, maybe I'll be live again, you never know. But next Saturday, I know I will be live down in Daytona Beach at the flea market. That flea market show in Daytona Beach is probably the best show I go to in all of Central Florida. You'll get about 300 cars there. It's been running for years, and one great car after another comes in. So be sure to subscribe to the channel, set your notifications. Probably around 9 o'clock tomorrow, I'll be going live there in Daytona. Now here, this Jeep Grand Wagoneer is, if I had the money, this would be going home with me today. If I could afford any of these vehicles in here, it would be this Grand Wagoneer right now. So if you want to help me buy it, send me the money and I'll be sure to give you a shout out. I'll be sure to give you a shout out in my next video. If you can help me get this vehicle into my driveway, we'll be best friends forever. I love this truck. It is just so cool. It's got a 6-liter power motor in it. Let's look at it. K&N filter, I mean. This is just so cool. Check out that. Wow. Man. I would drive this to every car show around the United States. Put me in it, give me internet access, give me my viewers on Drive By Cars with Alan, and we'll go to every car show I can think of, and I'll do it right there in that. That is just such. Yep, I can dream. Nice Ford sitting here, and let's look at it. The particulars are always on the other side. It's got 360 V8 in it. Don't see AC in it. Got the big mirrors in it. Look at this. Wow. Man, 1968 Ford F-250, $27,000. It's got a 4-speed manual in it. Man, I was 8 years old. Everybody who's watched this channel and who is watching right now, thank you guys so much. I appreciate all your support. Cool little Jeep sitting here. Yeah, the Ford, $2,700 new. And what did I say the price is on that? Did I mention the price on it? We'll take another quick look over here. I don't know if I mentioned the price. $2,700 new, and they're asking $27,000. Wow. Here's that little CJ sitting here. CJ7, asking $53,000 for this Jeep. I'm sure it's a frame-off restoration. A 2003 Ford Excursion Limited. Now, I don't know what that limited means. probably all the stuff inside the cab, keep you comfortable. 17.5. No, you know, I haven't seen any Novas in here. A Dodge 68 D100, $19,000. It's got the 318 V8 in it, a 3-speed manual. You don't see many of these out anymore. We are getting to the end of this tour. I've been on, wow. "45 minutes, you guys. I've been watching. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Just some pretty awesome stuff in here. I'm about beat. I am ready to go find myself some water. Mercury, look at that. $37,000 for a 1947 Mercury 8. So there I go. I just lost my monetization because I'm listening to Beat It. But that's all right. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with me. I hope you have subscribed to the channel. I appreciate all the support. It's been wonderful walking around in here with you. We will take a quick walk outside. At least take a look out the door here. It's been a light turnout, but they've got some pretty cool, pretty nice cars. Thanks for watching Drive By Cars with Alan. Thanks a lot.